What is going on, YouTubers? Welcome to another video. So, unfortunately, it looks like I probably won't get any more statues this month. Everything's just been delayed. So, Lady D, she shipped on June 19th. It's now July 29th, so over a month and 10 days, still nothing. And then Sarah Connor bust, I had them change the logo. Like, she's done, but they did the logo kind of weird and asked me to make it look just like this. However, it's been raining so much in the Philippines right now that it's been so humid and wet that they can't really like paint it maayos, which is like good in English. And so they're kind of waiting for the weather to clear up before that will get fixed, and then they'll DHL ship it to me. And then KD Goku versus Vegeta, what I was told it'd ship fast. Clearly it wasn't. It was slow for sure, so that's at least a month and a half out. Yeah, Lady D, I'm sure will arrive soon, but honestly, it might be a while before I still get her. So I did want to make a video for you guys, to give you an update on that. Unfortunately, it's going to be a while before we get more statues in. Could be weeks to months, honestly, because I got a lot of stuff going on work-wise. I did want to talk about some of the statues I went for pre-order recently to kind of talk about it. So we have a 1/10 scale Jungle Hunter. I'm actually a huge fan of this. I really like this. This and the Alien are two of the best single character 1/10 scales Iron Studios has ever made. $300, a little pricey for sure. I feel like it should be more like $250. It's basically like a tiny version of my Cinema Cat. Very, very similar to the Cinema Cat. I like the fact he includes this skull, swap out masked head, almost 10 inches tall. Pretty good detail as well. Like, they got the paint up really good on that portrait, the mouth. They don't know super good close-ups. The masked head looks pretty good. It's missing some battle damage right here, but for 1/10 it looks great. They got glossy dreads, the necklaces. The base looks great. It's missing a Predator logo, though, I will say. I wish it had a Predator logo. All around, I'm very impressed with this. I think it looks awesome. I ain't gonna lie, I'm tempted to buy this and the Alien one. I think they both look really good. What I'd honestly love to do is to display this like on the base of that bust, like if that was humanly possible, or like even like behind it. It's too big to fit. Same thing with the Alien. Like, I wish I could have them as like a mini statue behind the bust, similar to like my Dark Side bust, where it's like a miniature 1/10 scale version behind. I would love that for my Alien and Predator. I'd probably also put them on Lazy Susan so I can kind of rotate. Granted, I can't rotate that, but that one I definitely could. But yeah, I really do like this. I think it's really freaking cool. It's just missing a Predator logo. It should be a Predator logo, just like my Cinema Cat. But I'm impressed. I like it. I think Iron Studios did a really good job. It's a decent size as well, like 10 inches tall for a 1/10. That's pretty good size. So definitely impressed with that. The Alien was also very impressive. Like, I think they're both killer. Some of the best 1/10s. We also have the Galactus. So this is movie version, $1,000, which honestly, I thought this would be more expensive. So it definitely is priced pretty decent. And you're getting the entire Fantastic Four. It's about 30 inches tall, which I still think it should be bigger. I think they should have went, instead of 1/20th, they should have did 1/15th scale. But at least the price is pretty good. I do like the movie version of Galactus. Silver Surfer, she's pretty good. She was pretty hot. Pedro Pascal, the anxious pervert. Everyone else looks pretty good. Sue Storm, mega attractive. And she comes with a clear version, which I think is really cool. I did not realize that. Yeah, so the Invisible Woman. Yeah, this looks good. I like it. I think it's one of the better Galactus statues I've seen. I just still think it's too small. Instead of 29 inches, this should be 40 inches. So at least 10 inches bigger. Because I'm sure those characters in 1/20th are literally going to be like little flies, like so tiny. So they definitely should be bigger. But overall, it's a great looking piece, and still a pretty good price. I was expecting that to be more expensive. They also introduced some additional 1/10s, like this Gimli, Leia, Spinosaurus, the Gremlins diorama. So this is up for PO at $400. Jupiter. It's pretty pricey. I mean, what are you getting with this? I mean, these are 1/10 scale, so they're tiny, 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 tiny. Probably like 3 inches. But you do get 3 Gremlins and Gizmo eating on a table. Pretty cool. I like that they keep continuing the horror line with this 1/10. As you guys know, I did collect that line, then I sold it. I liked that line, but I was just trying to get away from 1/10. I feel like they're just endless. I mean, really. But I do like the 1/10s. They're very easy to display. The boxes don't take a lot of space. They're generally cheaper. The detail's pretty good. However, at the end of the day, they are really just insignificant because they're just so tiny that they have no presence and they don't satisfy that true, like inner need for me. But I do like them still. They're cool. Yeah, just seeing if there's any other cool statues that went up for pre-order recently. Here on Sideshow. Of course, Saruman. Look at that, $400 off. It's interesting. Limited time offer, $400 off. I mean, I'm still getting it cheaper than that, where I pre-ordered. And this has shipping and tax. Mine's shipped. Yeah, that's pretty much kind of it. Nothing new with Prime 1. I feel like in general it's been really slow for statues. Slow on a lot of things like pre-orders, stuff shipping. I mean, I feel like nothing's shipping right now, I swear. It's honestly really annoying. Like, all my Prime 1 pre-orders, just no update. Really annoying. I mean, Last of Us, T1000, Boromir, all were like supposedly supposed to ship in like July, but nothing. But it is what it is. Unfortunately, there's nothing you could do about it. I was hoping they'd ship sooner than later, because I know Boromir, what was his ETA? May to August, so I guess we're still within time frame. And I heard he is on track, like he's not supposed to be delayed. T1000 was still supposedly July, but that's going to be delayed a year. Like, literally a year. Anyways, folks, yeah, so like I said, it's going to be a hot minute. There'll probably be no content for a while as well, if I'm being brutally honest. I am so busy with work. You guys have no idea. I am doing a lot of stuff. And at the end of the day, I'm making so much more money than I do on these YouTube videos, and I just don't have the time, nor the statue content to be able to make daily videos anymore. So I'll do what I can when I can, but I am just so insanely busy. It's honestly wild. I used to have so much free time on my hands. Like last year, I legit would work for like 3 hours a day, then play video games, and have so much time. But now that I'm making like quadruple the money, I'm obviously working a lot more than 3 hours. My schedule tomorrow is like back to back to back to back from 7 a.m. till like 5 p.m. at night. So insanity, folks. I am playing Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. Dude, I gotta say, that main chick, Jupiter's cock. If they make a statue of her, it's mine. Here's the thing I really like about it. Combat's excellent for a Souls game. The main chick is probably, honestly, top 5 favorite female chicks of all time. And there's a reason for that. I mean, one, it's an Asian. I love Asians. I have an Asian fetish, hence I'm married to a very hot, sexy Asian. But this particular Asian from the game, no joke, looks like my Asian gym crush. I call her Asian Amy. The reason I call her that is my best friend, his wife, his name is Amy. And she's a dime. Like, honestly, one of the most gorgeous women I've seen in my whole life. And her name is Amy. And she kind of looks like an Asian version of her. Like, petite, big fake boobs, super cute. And so I call her Asian Amy. And it's hilarious. But the chick from Wu Chang legit looks like Asian Amy. And I'm like, oh my gosh, my gym crush. It's super, super attractive. Plus the game's super fun, of course. So Prime 1 makes a statue. I ain't gonna deny I'll probably cave just due to the fact she's so hot and the game is super fun. And it reminds me of Asian Amy. So simple as that, folks. Anyways, folks, that is it. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys have any cool statues arriving soon? Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.